Listen, strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government.
All right, Klein. We are starting out. I think we've got it sorted out. If this is, I've zoomed in, it should be good to go. Got my wine ready, so we're set. I've got Rachel here with me, so if you see me looking over in the corner, it's me talking to her also. All right. 9:46, okay. Okay, this is where we saved because I didn't know where to go, and you brought up the point. I got to go back to that 8th floor, I think. See how's my money looking? 210, we're not going to buy nothing yet. Let's make sure I fix both altars before I head on. I know you brought that up. That one's looking good. I ain't talked to this lady. Hey, what are you doing? I'm praying to AM. I want her to protect me from the air conditioning. What do you mean? My office mates want it on all the time, but my desk is right underneath it. I'm asking AM to block up that devil's machine. Do you know who AM is? She was an employee of the company with divine powers who protected the other employees. She died many years ago and became a saint. Huh. So that's new. Let's go check the first floor before we go to the 8th floor and see that one. We ain't checked there yet. We've not checked the entrance either in a minute, so we'll check that next too, just before we go. Before we progress too far. So nobody here, but this one's fixed. I've already made an offering. I think that's enough. So I've got any ingredients. The sandwich pizza, we're good. Water barrel is empty. All right. This is the base floor entrance. And it's something we've already read. I think we're good here. I don't think it'll let me leave. Seems like I can come and go as I please. Nobody's here to stop me, but if I finish my workday, I'll get a lot of credits. So I can't leave. All right, 8th floor, here we come. All right, I think we've talked to everybody here. I'm feeling good. Now watch out for those fireflies. Let's go in here. Run. Oops, stuck on a rock. We're still good. Fix that in a minute. Got to heal. A little bit more. All right. I think we've already brought. There's nothing interesting here. See, I don't see any boxes. You said there were boxes over here. I do remember there being boxes. Oh, these boxes. Let's clear off these. Get over there. These boxes. See if I can't pull them down all the way over here. See if I can't pull that one too. There we go. And they should stay out of my way. All right, first one. Oops, let's see. Let me get them both pulled back down. Back down. There we go. Second box. I'm gonna talk to that guy after we get him too. This one and that one. There we go. Running. There we go. So I wonder if we get that green fog stuff to not affect us, will it affect us with the bugs since they're green? Alright. Now we should be good. Alright. Let's talk to him real quick. No. No one knows the past of this madman, I avow. The goblin was controlling, obsessive, and ambitious until not long before now. Let's check the trees before we keep going, make sure there's nothing over here. Nothing over there. Alright, let's check here. Nothing here. Oh, nothing. Alright, let's check around. See if there's any secret paths before we go too far. Alright, fire. Check the box for you. You got a slice of cheese. Straight up vibing with that cheese. Alright, let's read and then we'll open up that cupboard. If there is fire, burn witch paper. Ooh. It's a bonfire, but I don't see anyone around here. Oh. Okay. Got 5 pieces of witch paper. Should I just put one in? Who's there? I'm the one who likes to smoke as much as he likes. Cheese. I am the one who was blinded. For seeing the witch too many times. I am the one who is invisible because you're wearing camouflage suit. Nope, that one it. Dang it. I don't know if there's any signs. Before we go in, close bones. Let's real quick open that in case it comes important. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Dang, did I just get stuck? Nope, I can go back out. Let's finish this and then we'll do that. Man, I'm wasting them. Who's there? I'm the one who likes to smoke as much as he likes. Cheese. I am the one who was blinded for seeing the witch too many times. I'm the one who is invisible because you use magic from the consumer-driven society of common folk. Now I'm a madman, but I was patient, humble, and carefree. Nope, that one that. Dang it. Man, I have to find more paper. Who's there? I'm the one who likes to smoke as much as he likes cheese. I'm the one who's blinded for seeing the witch too many times. I'm the one who is invisible because you use magic from the consumer-driven society of common folk. Now I'm a madman, but I was once controlling, and possessive, and ambitious. Popped up. A wacky fella indeed. A creature with 2 bellies. So, hello, my name is Pasternak. Pastor Eunuch. I'm sorry, but who are you then? Do you live here? And that hair, you're invisible? And your eyes. It's a forest goblin. Oh my, you don't have eyes. You're gonna kill me. Calm down, Karma, Mr. Pastis. You ask me a lot of questions like that. You look goofy. You have to take your life with a soup spoonful of sugar. In these dark times, the human being is a slave to time. Everything is important. That's urgent. Run, run, I catch you. Enjoy the moment, old friend, like me, here under a tree with my cigar and a nice piece of cheese to while away the afternoon, the paradise of the yum yum. If you say so, then. Say so? Who are you then? Well, I think I'm an employee of the mega corporation called Centropork. I'm not really sure. I lost my memory a few months ago when I went completely mad. I don't remember my mother or my name either, but your fellow government officials call me the Forest Goblin. Although I'm not a forest, and this place isn't a real goblin. Reasonable. And what are you doing here? I mean, what do you do? I do magic with products. Magic? Yeah, with barcodes. What? When I removed myself from the office, I took refuge in this lonely garden and began to perceive the magic that surrounds the manufactured objects of a consumer-led society. As the old Etruscan proverb says, only when you walk away from the lights of the big city can you see the stars at night. Equally and of different sizes, all the secrets of the products were revealed to me. The secrets of the products? Yes, and their barcodes. I don't understand anything you say. Magnificent. Then demonstrate what you're saying, Mr. Paston Panuco. Me? But if you don't have any barcodes or some Mr. Packaging of some product you don't need, well, I have an empty cereal box. Does that work? Ah, all right. Cereal boxes are super powerful. The most powerful breakfast, well above waffles or croissants. You give the cereal box to the forest goblin. Let me lick his barcode a little bit. Looks a little disgusted. I see. This code corresponds to the magic of poisonous gas. That contract you see lying on the stone will allow you to breathe in toxic environments full of farts. I can make you a copy if you give me 2 witch papers as hostages. Death has come. I almost forgot to tell you. I also sell blank witch papers. I suppose you know them, don't you? I sell them for 10,000 credits each, even though I got them reduced by 50%, so they'd be 1 slice of cheese each. Ha 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 ha. Let's see, what do you wish to talk about? Let's talk about the magic contracts. Can you explain the magic contracts to me again? Very easy, Pasta Kaneko. What do you see? What do you see? A box of cookies lying on the floor. You're special, my friend. If you get barcodes as special as I do, we turn them into magic contracts. If you want to go buy one, just go up to it, whisper your name in binary, and spend some witch papers haunting it. Cemetery. Do you know anything about that cemetery back there? It's where the witch lives. What? Is that true? No. No. Noise? No, yes. Please, this is important. I pushed the gate and I heard a scream and I think I saw something or someone. Would she be the witch? I don't know. Well, make up your mind. Is it true that what they say that you saw the witch? I don't want to talk about it. Oh, sorry. I saw the witch 8 times. It always happened the same way. First, anxiety, you want to run away, and you don't know why. Second, the lights go out and you feel the air thick around you, a weight on your shoulders. Third, the hiss that sticks like a pin in the ear. And a kiss. A kiss? Like someone's kissing your cheek. At first, I tried to hide or run like the others. Then I stopped. She didn't really want to kill me. She was torturing me. She always made the comrades around me disappear. She left me alive. Every time I saw her, it drove me crazier and crazier. I gouged out my eyes the last time she visited me, and I came to live here. I haven't seen her since then. And you never knew who she was? No, if I knew, I wouldn't forget. I always thought that, I don't know, it could be anyone. All right, I think I've got 2 witch papers, so protection gas. What does it cost? 2 witch papers. Yeah, we're gonna buy it. So protection contract. It's poison gas. Let's see. Costs 1 slice of cheese each. Do I have another slice of cheese? I do not, so that's gonna be the only witch paper. All right. I think we're gonna keep going. We're gonna look in here, see if anything happens after this. Nope, nothing. Let's go check over here just in case. Nothing, nothing. That man gets it. All right. So you said I was supposed to check in the toilet, so I'm gonna go back and do that after this, but I don't know if anyone's cleaned this building for years. It's a VHS tape titled Video Club Mysterio from the Daring. So we got another one of those. There's nothing interesting here. I'm not touching it. You got a candy bar. There's nothing interesting here. I'm not touching it. Check these things. It's me. Still me. Still me. Still me. Alright, we're good. Nothing interesting in there. Huh. So wait, if I've done that, can I do this? Is that a quick way to get to the 8th floor? Can that bring me right back there? It can. That's way faster. Alright. We're at a good spot. We're going to save real quick with my last witch paper, and then we're going to run into that poisonous gas. I think there's one or two other things I want to check before we do that in case that it progresses the story. Let's first check him. Nope, we already exhausted his dialogue. Let's save, check hers real quick. All right, that was our last one. Then she does not have anything new. We're checking here real quick. Don't see anything interesting here. That's it. There's nothing new here. So before we follow that other feller, we opened this and never looked in here because we couldn't get an F. We can climb up there. Nope, we can't. We'll check that out in a little while. Let's go down. I think there's one other place I wanted to look. Where was it? Is it the 7th floor? Nope, we've already been here and there's no poisonous gas. It was the 4th floor, I think, where that fella was. Nope, not in here. We'll come back here. Here's a 3rd. Yeah, this is it. Let's talk to him, make sure there's nothing else I need. Let's see. Okay, dot matrix. What are dot matrices? Oh, I could talk about them for months. In short, they're matrix printers. Yes, but let's see. If you're putting a gun to my head, you know anything about Centricorp's history? Not much, actually. People forget it, but this company was a leading technology company in the 70s before it started to manage and speculate on data. In its day, the 6th floor was full of R&D projects, multifunction computers, photocopiers, printers, robotics, and even memory scanners. This crowd experimented with all kinds of stuff, but although they registered a handful of prototypes, it never went anywhere. Summarizing, my theory is that a dot matrix is a Centricorp experiment that went wrong. Gossips also say that they originated when one of the scientists who worked on them got his hands caught between the needles, and well, the result of that is obvious. And do you know any tricks to avoid them? Those things are almost blind, but they feel the vibrations of your voice in the ground. Don't run away unless you have no choice. And another thing, those creepers are in love with ink. Don't forget to take some ink with you. An ink cartridge, but use it if the dot matrices catch you, so they let you go and leave you alone for a while. I don't remember what the dot matrix were. Let's see. Buy supplies. I want to buy some supplies. Serve you. Just take whatever you want and leave the credits lying around. Sell supplies. I'm going to sell battery. I don't really want to get rid of nothing. You said there was something else I was supposed to look in here for. I think. Nothing interesting here. This can go under. I think this is just a hidey hole, but we'll check. Yep. I don't think we could ever get in that room, but we could try again. It won't open. Let's try the bloody key. Nope, doesn't work. We need to find where that bloody key goes to. I still haven't found that. Nope, not here. I don't think we ever looked. We'll come back to it in a minute. Well, we'll keep going. Let's go to the 4th floor then. All right. And then we can bring that we can breathe that poisonous gas. And here now, let's check this computer real quick before we go too much farther. Oof. Brothers ain't giving me a break. That guy doesn't look too happy. Yeah. Slide by for check this computer. There's an open message. It says, I've already taken the book from my idiot partner. Stop by my cubicle later and take the book to your desk to hide it. It's in my briefcase. The key is 981. Let's see. Ouch. While we're running, we should be getting the green now. Yeah, we're fine now. There's a message on screen saying, the intranet is broken again. I've got this message from 20 years ago. In addition to extravagances like declaring yourself a saint, the new employee, AM, has begun to have her own followers among the employees. This makes my job difficult, even though I admit the lady in question emits an aura of serenity like nothing I've experienced before. She gets it. Oh, before we go too far, let's check these. Got another sheet of witch paper, and nothing interesting. Let's see, let's do this. Let's see, anything over here? Nothing there. Oh, too far. See, I don't think it's poison. Oh, let's check up here. It looks like a house made of cubicles. Shall I go in? Not yet. Okay. Talk to him. Nope. Okay, Hunter. Ooh. That guy's not happy. He'll hit me. He's got the curved hand. She doesn't though. Nothing there though. Hunter. Got 2 sheets of witch paper. There's nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting in here. Piece of old paper. He gets it. Got an illustration. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. Alright, now we can check the box. An electronic piece. It's a note. I shouldn't get too close to the witch's cauldron. It seems to emanate an ancient resentment. If I want to explore further, I will do so from here and carry the dagger with me for protection. But I should start storing things in the hidden floor. I'll leave the tadpole out of it. I don't want anything to happen to him. Signed, RC, November 1989. Who is RC? Can I get around here? Probably not. So we should probably check. In there. We'll go too much farther. Ooh, that fella looks mighty fine. Hey, amigo. Welcome to my office. My name is Swery. Hello, my name is Brian. How are you, Brian? How's life? Could be better. Hey, is this a bar? Are you selling alcohol at work? You mean my office? No, of course not. It's just a regular office cubicle. Why do you say that? Well, because of the bar, the bottles of alcohol, the music. You're even drinking a pitcher of beer right now. No, this isn't beer. It's pee. That's much worse. Ha, just kidding, amigo. Te quiero. You got us. We turned my cubicle into a bar. We couldn't stand corporate work or that stench out there. This was our way out. You mean you and that monkey? Yeah, sorry, I haven't introduced you. This is Sharapova. She gives me a hand pouring beers, and this is the only one who remembers the cocktail measurements. But tell us, what brings you here? It's my first day, and I'm exploring the building. The 4th floor is huge. You must be tired. Do you want to drink a bit of a chat? I'll give you a penny for your thoughts. Thanks, but I'd rather not drink alcohol. It doesn't sit too well with me. Oh, right, you're underage. No, I'm not. It's just that we're on the clock, and this company is full of monsters, so I need to be on high alert all the time. That's right, this company is cursed. Do you know Forrest Kaysen's number theory? Forrest Kaysen? I can tell you, but you have to have a drink first. See that soda machine? I've rigged it to be cheaper than the regular ones. Every time you buy a soda, I'll tell you more about Forrest Kaysen and his number theory. Hey, amigo, how's life? It's Expo soda machine. Buy a discount soda from that machine, and I'll tell you more about Forrest Kaysen's theories. It's a vending machine selling soda. Soda costs. All right, we'll buy one. So I guess you've noticed strange things happening in this building. I think I have a clue as to what's going on. It all comes from the numbers. Numbers? Horace Kaysen was a well-known American philosopher and mathematician in the 1960s. After returning from the war, he published a single book called The Mystery of Numbers. In it, he explained that numbers exert a force on the material world. Like their magic, numbers that are good or bad luck? Sort of. He said that each number is a symbol and intrinsically carries hidden forces to the human being, which have shaped the history of humanity from almost its beginning. Horace Kaysen's theories were so groundbreaking that academics across the country publicly ridiculed him. After months of being locked up in his house, he was found dead hanging in his office. Next to him was a mysterious note. And what did that note say? Nothing. There were no words, just a list of numbers. I happen to have a copy of his book, and I think this building is being heavily influenced by the numbers. Pick a number and I'll tell you what it means. I feel like this is important, but we're just going to randomly choose. Let's do 6. 6 is the number of the lie, a number that hides more than it teaches. It draws your attention to something, but behind that, it's doing something else. It's usually related to the snake. It slithers quietly, and without you noticing, it bites you and injects its venom. It's a sex number too. But I'm not telling you that. You're still underage. I'm telling you I'm of age. Just kidding, amigo. Take care. All right. Okay. Meaning of the numbers. Pick a number and I'll tell you what it means. It only lets me choose 6. Let's try buying another soda and see if he'll give me more. So pick a number and I'll tell you what it means. I think these have to do with the floor levels. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on the 4th floor, or should I go 8th floor since that's where we're going to be going? We'll do 0. 0 doesn't exist. It's the void. It is neither good nor bad. It is neither odd nor even. It is the purgatory of numbers. It has no meaning. It is an infinite. 0 is what you have lost and not realized. It's what to come, but you don't know it yet. What an abstract number. 0 is what's inside the spear mug before it's filled, or after I drink it. Ha! That one was kind of a waste. How much money I got? At 160, we'll buy one more and then we'll call it. Pick a number. I am curious about the 8th floor. The 8 is an exception to the rule. What rule? Normally, even numbers have a malignant connotation, but the 8 is the opposite. It's a number of goodness. It's a number of abundance, but from humility, it is community. Sharing with others, it is that older person who at first sight imposes, but who in reality has a heart of gold. It is an open temple without walls. All right, and then we're on the 4th. We'll stop at the 4th. I said we would only do that one, but we're checking. 4 is a fake number. It hides its weakness behind a facade of security and solidity. It's a stationary number, and it never accomplishes anything. It is the pact between the 4 kings, where one of them betrays the others. It's an old castle that's in ruins and has never completely collapsed. It's a limp chair, and even if it holds your weight, you'll know it'll break. Do you think there's any connection to this floor? Of course. The hive supports the whole company with its constant work, and yet it's rotten inside. When will it all fall apart? I have no idea. Do you? It's likely to stay this way forever. Ha! All right, that's as much money as we've got right now, so I think we'll call it. Let's check real quick. He doesn't have enough. All right. I'd like to check all those numbers before you leave, but we got some information there. All right, we're going to run around. I kind of want to check somewhere else. One last place before we head on out of here. Ooh. All right, I think we'll go down now. I don't have the sword or nothing. See if it says anything about that. No, nothing. We already talked to that guy. I guess we can go down. You said this is the first boss fight. I don't think I'm ready for it, but may as well do it. Oops, briefcase. 20 credits. We're living high life. Their faces are green. They must have been poisoned to death by the gas. Same thing. There's a message. I've repeatedly brought strange smells to the company's attention. It's obvious that the cleaning team aren't doing their jobs, which isn't a surprise. They're all class riffraff. Riffraff. All right, before we keep going. Oh, heck yeah. We're living high life. But I do want to check, is there anything more? Nope, that all goes up, so it's forced one way. We can move those boxes before we do. There's nothing interesting here. Oh, should have seen it. There we go. Let's get our 2 cups of water. All right, health's doing pretty good. I think we'll do a Coke. We'll do 2 Cokes. All right. Got an ink cartridge. Feeling good there. That guy's not happy. And I go under his desk then. Nope. Nothing there. Let's see. Nowhere to go over there, so I guess we're forced over here. Before we keep going, let's put this back in case something. Nope, no way under. So let's go for it. I guess we're getting. Before we keep going. That guy's pretty well poisoned. Nothing over here. Action a little bit. Ain't looking too hot. Blood, milk, fluff. Is he happy or sad? I can push him. Oh, he didn't like that. If I move it back, what does he do? How do I move him? Do I just have to move him to the corner? I've got to move him. There we go. Okay, there we go. I guess we just got to push him. Alright, just in case that comes into handy. Let me destroy that now. 2 slices of bread. 2 ballistics. I need to make this guy over. I'm just gonna keep pushing him. Got a packet of coffee powder. Let's push this guy. Alright. Going good there. I don't see anywhere else to go over here, so I think we're gonna call it there. We'll go on back. I'll move these guys back since I don't have to go back that way in case things get busy. There are several dots painted with blood here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if this has to do with the numbers. I don't know, we'll keep going though. Alright. That guy's looking hard at it. Leave me alone. The race is about to start. Oof, I think he's talking about me. Or go that way. Let's check over here. Yeah. How would I move this guy? He's changing directions. Anywhere, yeah, over here. Okay. Some dry noodles. VHS tape titled Video Club Mysterio with the Wary Human Face. Alright, now we can keep going. Alright, I think we can go. Nope. Let's see, I can't go that way, so I'm gonna have to go this way. Alright, those guys are all pretty mad. They got that S on their hands. Don't check their desks. Man, I took too long. Push that guy there. Alright, that should open up more. Let's run. I check their desk. Nope. He didn't like that. I'm not struggling. Alright, so now I should be able to go under this guy's desk. A sheet of witch paper. We'll watch them, see what they do. We're going to turn around. Yep. Just gonna follow him. And push him. I can. Dang. Dude, I got too late. There we go. We're going to push that guy again and make him go a little bit farther. That's okay, we make it pass. That's the main point. And I'm just wasting stuff. Right over there, we need to save. If it gives us a machine, we have to save. And it even gave me a candy bar. Things are not looking hot. Alright, let's put ink in it. Let's save here. Photocopied soul. Alright, things are probably going to get finicky. Uh-oh. He's going to close it up. Yep. He just doesn't like us. Doesn't say a word. Hey, you! So, the cable ends here. Someone's removed the button. This means we're going to have to find the button. There's another one. Can I get that? Yeah, got an ink cartridge. So hiding looks important. I'm betting that machine is part of that dot matrix. His head's burst open. See if I step on the button, does something happen? Nope. Got 30 credits. Let's run around so I can't touch the walls. Slice of cheese, that'll come in handy. Let's check this. There's nothing interesting here. Before I really approach that machine, I do kind of want to check this. 3 glow sticks, solid. Or go 2 crazy for okay, machine. Another hiding spot. 3 more glow sticks. Glow sticks are a hot commodity. I don't know what that was. I just picked up. Oh, maybe it's a glow stick. Okay. Got an ink cartridge. Kate, are you all right? You look green. Cough, cough, cough. The poison. Oh my goodness, what do I do now? I don't have any more anti-gas papers. Don't run. Don't run. What do you mean? Dot, dot, dot. Hang in there, Kate. I'll find a way out. If something's not looking too hot. Let's hide. I want to do it. If I stand the machine, does something happen? Nope. Let's go into this one right here. Oop, there's the hand. So that's the dot matrix. So we need to think of where to go. Oh, I bet you I gotta get to stand on the hand. Nope, that didn't work. Behind under, what does it do? So if this is a dot matrix but did not like ink, didn't do anything. What if I come out and use the ink? Nope, didn't work. I guess that was the end of my first go. Alright, so now that we saved, we know where everything's at. Let's... That froggy guy. He's not vibing with us. Hey, you! So you did say his first boss battle. I need to find out what everything does. It's coffee vending machine. Before we open up for Kate, we need to get everything else. Ink cartridge. Let's get everything this time and be worth it to save now. Pushing. Okay. Let's think. I wonder. How do I fight him? Oh, I bet you I gotta get him to the side. Let these guys puke on him. Bet you that'll hurt him. Real quickly. He said don't run, but I immediately sprinted, so. I get close to some kind of giant red glow stick. I see what you're supposed to do is leave out the glow sticks. That's why they adorn you with it, but I don't want it. Let's see. Unless they have some meaning. Let's drop one here. I'm going to drop it again. Oh. Drop. There we go. Have to be above. Drop. I don't know what it does yet, but we'll find out. Right, I think that's everything. Ouch. Not looking hot already. Just enough so it doesn't pop up on the screen. Alright, should we save? We can't save again since we went in. So I think we're just going to have to go with it. Cough, cough, cough. Kate, are you all right? You look green. The poison. Oh my goodness, what do I do now? I don't have any more anti-gas papers. Don't run. What do you mean? Let's try walking. Dot, dot, dot. Hang in there, Kate. I'll find a way out. So if I walk, does it go crazy? No. Ooh, button. One of those buttons to move the cubicles. Ooh. I bet you each button corresponds. So like if I put the button here, see what it does. All right. I guess if you just walk. Wacky. Let's try this one. Donut. Nope, not me. Not dead yet though. He's hurting a little bit though. Guess it's time. Oh heck yeah, that's what I wanted to see what she's so much doing. So you can't fight it, you just gotta keep moving cubicles. Oh. Can't do nothing, filthy hand. Alright, let's go out. The button again. Nothing happened. So not this order. I don't see it. Nothing happened there. See how close he is. He's right there, so in a second to disappear. Next button I gotta try. Nothing. Loser button printing machine. He's going to get crushed or something silly. Nope, wrong one, so let's just keep going. Love you. Oop, there it is. That's the one. I think I've already opened a way out. Not enough. Let's keep figuring it out. Will it not let me? Oh, why did it not? Why did? I guess I've got to sprint. Before I do that, let's eat so I don't die. Alright, keep running. Searching while running. Poison storm. I swear it's coming out of that cave. Funny looking cave. Better go back and find another way out. Batting an option. That funny looking hand's coming right for me. Ow. Isn't it quite done? The stench in here is unbearable. And that thing. What have I gotten myself into? Oof, that's a funny looking fella. Sosa was right. The company is rotten inside. Ah! Wow! That hand's trying to grab me, but will it make it? Was it worth it to take the pizza right beforehand? See if it'll waste my health. Ooh, water. Wake up, Brian. Don't you think the sea is mysterious? It's that girl. The girl the robot's based off of. Robot. Both headphones on. That's me on a good day, the bloated fella floating in the water. Oof, that machine's not doing too hot. There's poison everywhere. Wait, what am I even standing on? It's one of those things, and Kate's still in there. She can't hold out much longer, breathing that poison. I have to get out of here as soon quickly as possible. Can I jump? I tried the buttons, but nothing works. I don't want to use anything. There's no way to jump. I don't want to use a box. I don't think it'll work. Right? Let's see. How would be the way out of here? I use a box? I don't think it'll work. Let's see, what would need to be to get out of here? Let's see. I don't know. It's got to be something I have. Don't think it'll work. No. The box don't work. It's a membership card. I don't know how to get out of here. What if I try a piece of paper? Don't think it'll work. Batteries, no. Oh, let's see what happens if I mess with some circuits around here. Something's changed. Some of the buttons have lit up. Let's see. Out. Let's do that again. Out one more time. Dot matrix manual. This is the manual for a dot matrix printer. That may be important. Select. Oh, that's not it. Clean. There we go. Clean. Before we go out, we're going to check everybody here. An E cartridge. Let's do inject. Nope, I'm gonna have to move to the right a little bit. Out. Nope. Inject. 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 And clean. And that didn't work. Let's try out. So select out. Select. Nope. Inject. And one more inject should get us to this guy. Yep. Let's see. Nothing there. So let's try the left. 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 Ouch. Nope. Select brings me up. Clean brings me to the left. One more. Inject should bring me down. Nope, it's not gonna work. Best part's this one. Yuck. And worst of all, it's blocking the stairs. Let's see if I do inject. Nope, I don't want and clean. Let's see, what if I do out? Select. Let's try clean. Inject. No? Inject. Oh, a basketball. I bet you I could. Let's get right on top of it. How would I pop a body? Oh. No. No. I thought you should be able to pop it. So what do you do with a basketball? I thought you pop it, but I guess that's not right. I try a printer cartridge again. Okay, it's taking cartridge. Okay. Print. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now we should come down, which is clean is left, inject is down. There we go. Oh, no, wrong way. Well, do you know? Guess I can't pop those bodies. Maybe I'm not at the right position, but I don't know. I'd like to have popped their bodies and checked if there was anything that came out of them. This is the source of the poisonous gas. There must be some way to drain the water. Let's see. Before we drain the water, let's double check something. Got a soda. Just don't see anything useful. All right. The air is clearing. I have to get back to Kate and see if she's okay. My fellow you're going to check it if he can make it out alive. Alright, let's climb down. Looks like it's dead, but I don't trust it. Ooh, there must be something shiny in this pocket. R. Corvo. It's an ID card that looks like mine, but this one's metallic. Employer Central Corp Industries. Number 557663899278336-B 272B1BC. I wonder who R. Corvo is. What? You got yourself a metal card. It's empty. Corporate swarm from employees, and I'd rather not touch it. I'd like to climb that machine. I'd like to pop those bodies and check. You never know what goodies could be in a body. Nothing down here that I see. I've already checked those. Nothing I can do with the bouncy ball, so I guess we gotta get out of here. Imagine we are not done with the hands yet. Ooh! It's the floor people. Some people ain't doing so hot. It's empty. Let's see, there's nothing interesting in here. Let's check in here before we go too crazy far. Let's check pictures, nothing there. Check over here. It's a handwritten letter from May 5th, 1971. I thought being a nanny would be more comfortable than working in the offices, especially if I'm taking care of a dumb girl. But I'm going to have to give up for the sake of my mental health. There's another page. I understand the stress the family is going through and that it's a bad time to leave my position, but that witch has not stopped crying in the last 3 days, and her crying gives me goosebumps. Ooh, third one. It's a table with several plastic candles. It says offerings may be made to the most holy AM. It's 5 credits. We'll spend it. There's a piece of old paper here. It's a snake. It's not holding up too good like the other ones were. Door's locked, can't see a way in. Door's locked, can't see a way in. Door's locked, can't see a way in. Let's look at it one more time before we go. Already made an offering, I think that's enough. Try the trash can before we go. Don't see anything useful. Door's locked, and I don't see anything. Let's see. Let's start walking in. Go talk to that fella. Can't stay here at night. I should see if Kate's better. Won't open. I gotta try the key first. Nope, I'm not. Didn't even look over here earlier. Won't open. It's empty. I got to nothing useful. Alright, let's get down to Kate. We're up to Kate. She's on the 4th floor. Nothing interesting. Cough. Kate, are you alright? Oh, hi, Brian. I was going to get some air. I feel a little dizzy. Wait, come with me to the 5th floor. It's safer. How are you feeling? I'm doing much better. Thank you, Brian. I breathed in some of that green gas, but it's nothing really. I'm sorry if it's none of my business, but why did you go into such a dangerous place? I got a call from my boss telling me that I had to take some photocopies there. I thought I could do it by holding my breath, but when I realized I was starting to get dizzy, your boss, did he say his name? I don't think so. Why do you ask? It's nothing, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. The important thing is that you're okay. Oof. I think she's crying. Is something wrong? Nothing. It's just that I can't believe I left my work unfinished. What do you mean? It's not incompetent. I'm incompetent, Brian. I'm not up to the level of this job. Kate, don't say that. I'm worthless. I should have prepared a lot more in. Kate, stop for a second. Please listen to me. It's not your fault. But, no buts, Kate. This company is sick, and it has nothing to do with you. It's been like this for years. It is a bit of a weird company, but what do you mean it's sick? Well, there's something very bad that's corrupting everything and everyone. I don't think I understand you. Well, Kate, yes, let's get out of here. What? Let's quit this dang job. But Brian, you already know that I'm not a village boy, and maybe I'm just a village boy, and maybe I'm not very cool or fashionable once you put me in the capital. But I can assure you one thing: there's got to be something better than this for the both of us. Especially for you, Kate, with all the studying you've done. To tell you the truth, I had a dozen offers in addition to Central Corp. Maybe it's not such a bad idea. Of course, let's have that coffee you promised me, but outside this house. Oh, you know what? You're absolutely right. We don't have to put up with all these freaks. We deserve a better place than this. Let's go get that coffee. Parsnip. Bravo, Parsnip. Bravo. I knew that deep down in that flaccid, bent body there was a real man, a Spartan warrior, a conquistador. What do you mean? The poisonous stench, that green gas that flooded part of the building. The whole company is talking about the same thing, how the fifth floor rookie confronted the dot matrix and put an end to that nasty pestilence. Ah, well, is that true? No, but I just. Don't be so modest, Parsnip. You must know I've appointed you Employee of the Month as of today. Forgive my terrible manners, miss. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is. Wait. Thanks, but no. Sacre bleu. We're leaving the company right now. Ha, you're a first rate prankster, Parsnip. Leave your first job on the first day? With how difficult it is to find work in the capital, such an indelible blot on your resume? It'd be like wearing your crap on your face for the rest of your life. Ha! Data has asked me to tell you that he does not overlook your progress with the task entrusted to you. You're a model employee. Keep it up, Parsnip. The horse gets it. Don't listen to that guy. He's out of his mind. Come on, shall we go? Hold on, Brian. He's got a point. Ooh, that fool. Leaving on the first day of work would be a mark against us for the rest of our lives. Not to mention that we'd have left one of the best companies in the world. But, Kate, it's too dangerous to say. You saw for yourself. You're a good partner, Brian. And I know you do it for me, but I have to prove to myself that I can also be the employee of the month. What? No. I'm hillbilly, Kate. Really, let's get out of this place. I'll make you a deal. We think about it until the end of the day, and then we decide. And hey, we can still get that coffee, right? What do you say we meet in the canteen later? Okay. Let's watch for a minute. Hmm. Let's check and talk to people before we keep going. Gotta talk to them anyways. You're a model employee. Keep it up, Parsnip. Work. Oh, look who's deigning to stop by his office. Hugo, I want to talk to you. I have nothing to talk to you about, Mr. Employee of the Month. Hey, but. Oof, he's not happy. What a silly lady. All right, let's talk. I think I heard a laugh around here somewhere. Boo! So, what are you doing in there? Is he gone yet? Hugo, yeah, he just left. Oh, he's pissed at you. You're my hero, Pasternak. No, I'm not a hero and I don't want to be. Pardon me, I didn't. Are you stressed out? I can do acupuncture. No, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm stressed out. I just can't take it anymore. I want to leave, Sosa. This place is a nightmare. Why don't people leave? Why don't we all leave? Because we can't. What do you mean? We're trapped. Her power is so great that without realizing it, you are under her influence from the very moment you enter the building. The more you get involved, the more time you spending working, the more you use those cursed papers. It's sucking you further and further in. What do you tell me? Is there no way out of here? Are we locked in this nightmare for life? A lot of people jump from the rooftop, but there's a much better solution, the definitive solution. Killer. This Sosa gets it. But you already knew that, didn't you? What do you mean? Mappy told me she saw you looking for that old book in the archives. Well, I got lost in. I've seen you use those papers from her to photocopy your soul. You've been wandering around the building since you got here, and now the poison. You're a hunter, Pasternak. What, me? No, hunter for what? So, if you're not a hunter, remind me again what your job is in this company. Right. Manager, that's curious. You told me before that your job was notary management of members. Yes, of course, that's my secondary job. Woof. Okay, I'm a hunter. Well, at least I've been hired to do that. But I don't really. She's smiling. So, sir, are you alright? I finally found him. Huh? You're scaring me. Are you that? I'm the #1 hunter fan. Tell me everything, Pasternak. Huh. Are you an esoteric magician or a necromancer? No, wait. Could we do an interview for Video Club Mysterio? Hey, wait. You can't tell anyone. Of course not. How silly. The most important thing is to work incognito. But will you let me be your assistant? What? No. It's super dangerous. For now, if you don't tell anyone, that's enough. Okay. No one? No one. Not even Mappy? She's my only friend. Well, you can tell Mappy, but only her. And no one else. Thank you, Pasternak. And you can rest easy. Nobody speaks to us. Metallic card. We gotta ask about that. Take a look at this, Sosa. It can't be. Where did you get it? It was on a dead body on the second floor. Years ago, hunters received these special metal cards. Pasternak, this is R. Corvo's ID card. Was he important? Of course, the most important one of all. He was a Bokor, a voodoo master, an expert in black magic. I've got shivers. Aren't you going to try it? Try it. Of course, I'm sure these ID cards work with the old computers. Like this one I use? Exactly. Right. Okay, witch hunters first. What do you know about the witch hunters? They're almost like a legend in the company, something from many years ago. This company was created by the Sentra family, who lived in the same building. They wanted to put an end to her, so they set in motion a plan to hire the best arcane experts in the world. And none of these professionals could kill her? Obviously not, Pasternak. They were very close, though. It is said that there were three who almost succeeded: E. Nazarite, A. Moeda, and R. Corvo. AM. And then what happened? It's a mystery. All three of them disappeared. So AM is a hunter. Let's see. We got to find out the card. Sintra? Before we do that, let's check. Welcome to Sintra Corp, Mr. Packman. We already saw that message. Without entry, I can't. Okay. Let's go check over here. See if she's just doing her best. Ooh, this is looking different. Gotten bigger, I think. It's empty paint. There's a plaque that says the devil's blood. That's going to come in handy. It's an internal report. The Project Cornucopia, April 14th, 1971. Backup copy updated. Observations. The subject does not seem to suffer or remember anything from the procedure. Future experiments could study whether we could modify one of these copies and integrate one into part of our network. We can check a couple of those. We can do that later, too. That sounds like they're figuring out that scanner thing. Let's see, is there anything like here? Nope. Nothing. So let's go check back at the swings. No more time. All right, we're good. Nothing passed. So where would Centra be? Is that her name again? I don't know. Okay, yeah, I need to find Central. got to be somewhere around here. I bet you I just didn't look good enough over here. Bet you I'm supposed to read more before. There are different books lying on this floor. Let's see. Can we read any note? Oh no, it is modern art. We've not found her yet. Devil's blood. So I can't go nowhere yet. I wonder where she's at. I wonder if I just have to leave. Just leave. Hey, so how are you doing? I'm fine. It doesn't hurt at all. And you? We've already exhausted her lines, but she's not in there, so that's a little curious. See, let's go check the 10th floor real quick. 8th, 9th, let's see if there's anything different. Path is open again. Still locked. Okay. Hey, it worked. Oh yeah, sheet of paper. She have enough pencils. I don't even know if I got money for pencils. Up to either of these guys have pencils. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. I need a pencil. Oh, heck yeah. That's exactly what I was looking for. See if there's anything useful. This employee carries a sign. It says, run away if you don't want to end up like me. Well, get good, scrub. Maybe if they got to my level. I don't see anything useful here. Danger. Oh, heck yeah. It's all led me to this moment, Klein. They did that backwards, so do this one first. Do this one next. Do the middle one last before I go, just let's make sure. Nope, did it wrong again. Done. What was the point of this puzzle? Oh, to get over there. Alright. Let's go unlock this one, and one of them. I don't know how it worked. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Alright, so that does that. What if I lock these two? And then get it up. That's all I have to do is just put that one up. So let's try. Nope, can't. Because how would I unlock them? So I think let's just lock the middle one. Or Well, we have to lock this one. What? Just the middle one. It's that up. It's that up. Let's play the last one. I thought it moved just those two. So what if I lock this one? Good. That one. That one. I think the middle one only did this one. What am I doing wrong? Am I just silly? Did it take me that long to do this puzzle? Ooh. Just got a hiding spot. Don't even know if we're supposed to be in here yet. Still learning things. Maybe looking somewhere I'm supposed to be. Hey, I bet you this is that AM person. It's a mattress on the floor. There's several books lying on. They look like voodoo books. Like it? Ooh, desk. Who's the witch? Witches are supposed to have the power to possess other women's bodies. This fact, when added to the company's existing secrecy, has made knowing their real identity a challenge. But we already know the whole truth. The witch is a girl named Demori. The Sintra family bought her on the black market before they even formed the company. Kept her locked up in one of the rooms in their house. They could not control their enormous power, and it turned against them, forcing the whole family in this building. Where's she hiding? After several years of wandering around the building, Corvo is convinced that the key is in the Sintra family home. Although it has always been the most obvious place, no one so far has been able to find anything strange in the residence. It seems the only explanation is that the weight of the layer is protected by a very powerful illusion spell. Voodoo magic is based on contact with the invisible world. It can break some of these spells, but not the most powerful ones. That would be possible with a tool of great magical power. How to kill her. Corvo has obtained the Aetham dagger, and joint work with Moeta and Nazari has been crucial. His contacts abroad have found the exact dagger that can end this switch. Corvo is convinced that with it he can also break the powerful illusion spell that blocks the way to the lair. Let's see, I bet you that's AM. Yeah. From all these candles and skulls, it seems important. I wonder if it's hiding something. Try it behind the painting. Funny looking picture. Looks like a voodoo symbol. I don't see anything else. What could it mean? There's 6 dots. Let's keep that in mind. 2 more pencils. Sheet of witch paper. Camera, but it looks like it's broken. It's solid, so that's what we need to keep in mind. It's a mattress on the floor. I already read that. The person's been here a minute. Based off of the days. Marks all over, or it looks like someone's keeping a score. Alright, now that we know. There we go. Just in case. I'm thinking on anything. Now people can't say I didn't put it back. I don't know if I'm here too early. Or something else is happening, but at least know she's not gonna be. I'll lock the door. Maybe I put the key back. Talk to him, see if there's anything. Nothing, no. Can't hear you, but if you want something, just take it. Let's go put that key back just in case. I'm going to be checking that kind of religiously. Let's talk to her, see if there's anything new. I don't have anything to say to her, better talk to her later. Don't have anything to say, I better talk to her later. That guy looks like he'll hit me. Nope. I think I could do some stuff down in the first floor. Oh. Where's that a floor under? That's because that's where Kate was earlier. Looking better. I gotta go to the first floor and go make some food just in case things go south. Let's gotta find central back noodles. Right, a lot of noodles. I'd like to make a sandwich. Alright, let's make some coffee. And brew as much as we can. That's enough of that. Let's go on. I'm gonna go check the 10th floor again, see if anything new on a couple of those floors. I don't think anything's changed, but we're gonna look. You never know. Nope, old paper here. Another illustration. Got a lot of them illustrations, don't I? Yeah. Let's see. At least the fog's not here, which is good. So crawling's good to know too. Can we go this way? There's a door, but it's locked. I'll come back to that later. This is probably where they live, is the 10th floor. I don't remember what was on the 9th floor. Oh, I don't think we're here yet. Oh, I do gotta go bring that component down. We'll go to the 3rd floor. Let's sell him that piece. Got another one of those electronic pieces. Take a look at it. You delivered an electronic piece to Doshi. Sweet, buddy. You really are dope. I've got a little utensil around here that you'll find groovy. You're gonna wig out. You got a lantern. Is that a flashlight? Duh, it's a lantern. The main difference with normal flashlights is that these have a wider circular beam of light. If the others are great for exploring hallways, these are cool for open spaces. Oh, that's great. Thank you very much, Doshi. Hang on, there's a little problem. Lanterns run on batteries like other flashlights, but the difference is that they consume them twice as fast. So keep an eye on yourself and the number of batteries you're carrying. Doing pretty good on batteries. Let's see what. Oh yeah, that does pretty good. We're gonna save that for later. Before we go, I'd like to see this camera will work. Nope. Hey, let's go check in the one thing again for that video club thing, which was on the not on the 5th, on the 4th, on the 7th one. The 7th floor. No, not here. In here, that's right. Archives. It's been a minute since we saved. Got 5 of them feeling good. Soul is copied. Let's go check that room for her again. See, I'm not seeing in a minute, so see if those fun little stories or anything interesting. I do not know who or what is on the other side. There's the Mysterio Club. What was over here again? I think there's something else. Video Club. Alright. Page check, but it has no title. Go watch this. We've not looked at this one. It's got a weird signal on it. Lost tapes. Lost tape number 1. Funny sign. That's pretty good. I like this about as much as rotoscoping. This is pretty silly. There's a lot I've not seen, but we'll worry about those later. Not too crazy interested in watching them. Ooh, I never opened that. Check in there. Say so, Sal. How are you? I'm fine. It doesn't hurt at all. And you? Let's go check for Centra again. I think we gotta find her to progress. But I've not seen her. I don't even know where she could possibly be. I wonder if I'm overlooking something. Looks like there's a lot of files. I didn't check the 8th floor. I checked the 9th, and that's that special club floor. Devil's Blood. What if I tried to put particularly interesting? So leave Central Net before logging in as another user. Okay, maybe I need to use that card before I go in. Let's leave and try it as the other user. See what happens if I use Arcovas and their ID instead. What's going on? It's a little corrupted, if I do say so myself. A lot of hallways. Let's check his mail. Well, oh, that your work here will be come to support Miss Clover. I, Doctor, and last. Oh, she doesn't look too happy with me. Bet you this is rewatching where I'm going, I guess. I'm gonna check some more. I guess Here in new topic, we can't come and interject this system anymore in this way. So the witch has corrupted this file, is from what I can tell. I think I just teleported, but I can't tell. I could still get hurt here, so I need to be careful where I'm going. But I do gotta check that. Possible that my office is impossible that something. Alright. Bell 6337. I don't know what that means. But I think we've read most of them, and most of them are corrupted. So Sosa's gone. Is she back in here? Nope. Oh, cool. Let's go back to RID. There we go. Now let's see if we can't find Sintra now. I could have found it earlier, but I think my file is not corrupted yet. I bet you it will be before the end of the game, though. But it'll just go haywire. So where's Sintra? Not seeing her at all. Can't access all of any of this. So why is she not talking? Doesn't let me go anywhere else. We didn't see her up here earlier. Let's do this. I think it let me do that. I don't know where to go. I guess we're just gonna start exploring some floors. Since Sintra isn't showing up yet, let's go look around for a minute. Water barrel is empty. Anything changed since I did that, or probably not? Whoa. I'm not even seeing that info. Let's go check the restrooms again. Ooh, let's see what she says. Nothing. There's a piece of old paper here. A wolf and the sea howling. All these illustrations. Let's see. Let's check the toilets. Nothing. I think I already did what we were supposed to do. Back to the 8th floor. Let's see what's up there. Let's talk to him real quick. Nothing here. It's too long to go that way, so I guess we'll just go back and go at least further in the doorway. Let's see. The question is, where do I want to go? Let's go to the 8th floor again. I think I need to check out something here. I need to find that knife is what I need to do, but I don't know where it's at. So we also need the key. It says Central Family Cemetery, 1894 to 1983. Memory of a poor family that become the most important in capital city. May you will never follow you here. May you rest in peace. Don't see much else. There's no green fog here. Oh, there was. Let's go check in the green fog area. Forgot about that. Down south there's green fog, wasn't there? Nope. Wrong. But I'm almost positive there was green fog. It's not over here, was it? It was over there. That's what it was. Can I get around without getting hurt too bad? Well, I got hurt. Not bad, though. I didn't check over here last time. Who shoots at which paper? There's that green fog up there, yeah. You and I both know the incredible secret behind the smoke, that the goblin is invisible because of its use of magic in the consumer-driven society of common folk. I thought there was green fog up here. Alright, if there's no green fog over here, should we check anywhere else before we keep going? I don't even know where to go next. I guess let's go to... We were on the second floor earlier. Help, help, please help, you're all crazy. Are you asking for help? On what the... Me? Please, man, please. Why don't you just go out there and rummage through the trash? I'm trying to concentrate on my work. But what exactly are you doing here? It's none of your business. You're all moving nonstop, but I don't understand what for. Of course, you don't understand, with your brain undeveloped due to malnutrition. In any case, what difference does it make? There must have been some confusion. It's obvious this is not my place. Pretty soon I'll be on the top floors of this building, higher than anyone else. Do you know which family I belong to? The family Chapman, no? How could they drag my last name into the mud like this? Dang it, if my father saw me now. If you don't want to be here, why don't you change floors? Ah, change floors. What a groundbreaking idea, but how can I do that? The elevator's right there. You think I'm a moron? I know the dang elevator's right there. You think I don't see it? They won't let me go, you douchebag. If I could, I wouldn't be here with this rebel running around like a chicken without a head. The only way out of here is with that stupid game. What game? Some kind of absurd test. If you manage to win, your badge is automatically upgraded and you can move up to the next floor. You haven't tried yet? Me? Yeah, well, no, it's just, I'm not sure of the rules. And you know what to say. A businessman never participates in a game without knowing the rules. The Art of War, Sun Tzu. Well, good luck with the game. I'll see you around. Wait. You see, I just had a brilliant idea. You could be in it for me, Pasternak. Well, I see you remember my name now. Come on, man, don't be like that. I'm sure that in the suburbs where you come from, you're used to playing these kinds of poor people's games. What do you say? Will you help me? Yes, if you give me 1,000 credits. I'll only play for you in the game, but only if you give me 1,000 credits. I see you're starting to sound like a businessman. I don't usually deal with farm animals, but I guess everyone has to roll up their sleeves once in a while, no? It's a deal, but I'll only pay you back when you win the game. What am I supposed to do? Press that button next to the door. When they ask you who you are, you have to say my name. That's how you get into the game room. Here, take my ID in case you get in trouble. Yes. Mr. Chapman. So I'm Mr. Chapman. Okay, please come in, Mr. Chapman. Welcome, Mr. Chapman. The test will begin immediately. Hold on a second. What are the rules? What am I supposed to do? This is an autonomous system. It is the only judge of when you have or not passed the test. 3, 2, 1, go. Got 2 glow sticks. So I bet you we gotta search people's. Don't get touched. That's it. By the angry box. I hope I'm out. I guess I could just pass it on. If I just stick right in the middle. Dang it. Let me find another heart then. Thirty starts now. The test is over. We announced that Miss Chapman has failed the promotion test. We invite you to try again when you're better prepared. Alright, 3, 2, 1. We need to find the smileys and get them to love. There's one. Nope, that's not it. So I need to get all 3 love guys. That's the goal. There's 1. Dodge that one. Dodge that one. That's the one I want. 2. Oh. Right. 3. Ah, dang it. See, there's 1. 4. Wait those guys. Wait those ones. Wait those ones. If that was the guy I needed. Come on, fellow. There we go. Nope, that one. Nope. There we go. Chapman. Okay, please come in, Mr. Chapman. 2, 1. Work guy. Wait those guys. Get those guys. Get that guy. We put a couple of them. Dang it. Dang it. It was fast. Dang it. 3 out. That's 5. Test is over. Starting test number. Why did you put this on my head? 3, 2, 1. Go. Test is over. Just got the punishment, but struggling with the third. Oh, this is. Hey, please come in, Mr. Chapman. Will bring me straight to test here. Beach. Starting test number 3. 3, 2, 1. Go. Test is over. Oh, this one's supposed to stop it. Sent for this test. This one's to stop him. Alright, we're gonna try one more time. We should be able to do this. Get right in the guy's way. Let's see what happens if I get in his way. Dang it. I think that was the last one. And fast enough. People can't have vacation time. Alright, let's do this one more time and then we should be good to go. Now we know the rules of the game. Stop them from being dorks. Let's do the lamp thing. I think that's enough for him. It's not for you to go yet. Do it. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay, we now have a new employee has passed the promotion test. Congratulations, Mr. Chapman. You're now a third floor worker. Cheater, cheater, cheater. Shut up, you jealous bastards. I bid you farewell, my friends. I'm going to third floor. It can't be worse than this. Hey, you owe me money. Hey, beggar. This is pocket change for me. Pick it up off the floor. Money, money, money. All right. You know what? Since we're doing it, Brian Pasternak, sorry, but you don't work in this floor. You cannot participate in the promotion test. Sad days. All right, let's go check on him in the third floor. See where he's at. I bet you he's in the surveillance. Word. Told you. Knew it. Knew it. That's it. I can't stand this place anymore. What happened? What happened? You promoted me to a crappy floor. That's what happened. I'm not staying here. Either you promote me to the fourth floor or I'm out of this company right now. Do whatever you want. I can't promote you anymore. You owe me. I don't owe you anything. If anything, it's the other way around. Well, screw you. So where's he going? Let's see what he's doing on the first floor before we go in there. He's just smoking. What happened to you on the third floor? Mind your own business. Have you got me that promotion fourth floor? You got some nerve, haven't you? Do I have to help you move up again? What do you mean, why? Doesn't the word friendship mean anything to you? But we're not friends. Sorry to tell you that, but it's just that don't ever speak to me again. You hurt my feelings. It's pretty good. Let's see what I got. Nothing food wise. And we'll go now that the cameras are open, let's go to that third floor. Should be a promotion for the fellow too. With camera. Very special employee has tech come to visit us. You stop making noise for a few minutes. Please be quiet. Watch us. I don't see anything. 5. We're gonna open that just in case. Don't go in. He just immediately crawls in. I just like to open him. Nothing. The exit is blocked. I can't get through here yet. There's a message. It says, in the absence of the chief of security, I will take over his position temporarily. After the latest incidents, I think our work in the company is more valuable than ever. Here, we gotta find this person. What? No, no, no. Why don't you ever listen to me? I'm telling you, it's full of poor, smelly people. It's like a zoo in here. They sent me to the second floor, Dad. The freaking second floor. Shame on them. Now, well, out of the door. I'm getting out of. What? What are you talking about? Are you crazy? No, I'm not. I'm out of here. No! I tell you, no, 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 and no. Dad, forgive me, Daddy, please. Daddy, please. I really don't want to be here anymore. I promise you that when. Daddy. Pooh. Can I change the camera? Nope, no way to change it, so I only have access to one. I don't see anything useful here. Oop. Ouch. I can't touch me here. Dork. Okay, they're each floor. Let's run past here. I should be able to. One, ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing going on. There's not looking too. There's nothing interesting here. Look, there's something lying next to him. There's a security card. Guess that security card is what I should be holding on to. Question is up the past. Man, each attack hurts so bad. I need to go save first before I really dive into this one. Let's go see if Cintra's back yet either. Got into the camera room and we actually have access to it. Let's see. So no Cintra yet. I have to go anywhere special to find her. Not like there's anything over here. Nothing over there. We'll go check the far side. Don't know where she's at. We'll find her though. Or maybe we won't. Who knows? So she's not here. I've not seen either the frog guy. So set a minute. Office network. That's me. Now I'm employee of the month. And then here. I checked up here earlier, but I'll double check. No. The lady staring. Not going back in there. Just not. Got to think. Probably more for me to see in there, but let's go through here first and we'll figure this out. We're going too crazy for it. Yeah, I was supposed to say, go find my photocopier. Quick save, and then we're going to figure this out. And we'll probably stop. It's 8:50, so we'll probably stop after that. Oh, wrong place. I don't think I have any new parts. No new parts, so we're gonna just go for it. Dead. How do I stop that guy? I almost have to get past him. Let's see. How would I get past him? I was probably already given a hint and forgot. So we're just gonna have to, let's go talk to him. He's been here a minute. He might know. Does this code tell you anything? Bell, 6337. Bell, bells. Doesn't ring a bell, mate. But one thing is clear, it's a code. There's got to be somewhere you can enter it. I wonder if it's in that room. Let's go check. The room. Yeah, I hit the key. Try to use it in here. Oh, okay, got to easy. It's got computer in here, let's use it. Nope. Nothing here. So I need to find the computer, enter it in. Let's go check the main computer again. Already read that, so we're good there. Let's go check if there's anywhere I can enter it in over here. I don't think so, but we're gonna try it. Let's see, already read that. No. Getting a little lost, but we'll figure it out. Nowhere here. See. Oh no, we'll look around. I still think that has to come into play. I'm not getting too worked up about it. Ooh, let's try over here. Let's see if we enter that code. See if it's 7th, 9th point. His expression in honor of the devil's blood. EX. I think we're getting close to figuring it out, but I don't know. We're really gonna figure out that maybe the battery's thing or no on this time. I don't think I've done the batteries yet. Oh, the witch. Huh. Nothing there. We know there's nothing on the 8th floor. Let's go down to the 7th. Already been here a couple of times. BBB 637. Nothing here. We've already been there. We need to go to the archives. Let's see if we can't figure this out. Chest tips. BBB 637. I don't know where that would be. I'm getting confused. Maybe I'm just in a loop. Probably. Sure help that I can't get it. That's emptied out. Alright, let's think. If I can't do that, I know there's nothing in here. That's just old archives. Bell 637. Can't go on the 6th floor, so we can't go off of that. I really think. Ooh. Bell. Yeah. Bell. 6, 3, 7. I don't know. Oh my goodness, have I had the desktop audio off the whole time? Oof. 6, 3, 7. Which floor should I be on? Which floor did I find that on? That's on. Let's go to this first floor and try that. L, 6, 3, 7. It's gotta be a code. Let's go back. The bell 3 times. 6, 3, 7, but I need to be on a special floor. Bell 6, 3, 3, 7. Bell 6, 3, 3, 7. That should be it. Man, Klein, what a rough go. This will be a very quiet video. Bell 6, 3, 3, 7. Don't know what's happening, but we're figuring it out. Ceiling's much lower than normal. What floor am I on? Oh, the floor between the floors. $100 credits. Oh yeah, we're rich. So this is where he hid the night for a time. Oh, can't believe I've had the noise off that. First off, there's device next to it. Looks like card readers. So we've got a couple of different cards. Let's start with the one that I think should work. That metal card. Yep, that's what I thought. Yep. There's something got 3 dots, but gold key hanging on the wall. Family cemetery. Jalera says, "Great news you tell me, dear friend. Now that we know where she's hiding, we have the dagger in our possession. It's only a matter of time Fords and break the seal on the secret entrance. Signed, AM." Just one of the hunters. There's a letter. It says, "I know you are usually guided by intuition, but at this critical time, I would trust no one but yourself. Remember what I told you about her familiar spirit." Signed, EM. That's an interesting here. So the golden key is for the gate. I should probably wait to open it until I get after that. Like I'm on 2 separate things. Let's go back and check on Centra, see if she's back yet. I need to save anyways, especially if I'm going to try something silly. I can't believe I've had this sound off the whole time fine. This has been awful. That can't be good. It must be rough. But at least I was talking. Most of it. It's just going to be a quiet video this time. I can't go 2 hours back. I'll go crazy. I don't think the witch is in the cemetery, so let's find what is in the cemetery. I have a hard time believing that a knife is in the cemetery. There's no laughing valley this time. Use the key to the cemetery. I've seen that owl before. This tomb must belong to Central family, although I don't recognize the name. She must belong to Central family. Alright, let's think. Before we go up there, let's see. It's a fountain filled with stagnant water. Me too. Oof, scary. Let's keep going. We're going to push this a little bit farther and then I'm going to stop. But man, worse luck, but there's something under here. An eye. Isn't that what that owl had? We're owl exterminators. I don't think I've got anything right now. I bet you that has to do with something later. Let's think though. Maybe I need to go back and check the owl on the 4th floor? Got too simplistic of an ideology behind it. Check this. Check in the 1st floor of it. Or the 7th floor, I guess. We check. No reason not to. Supposedly already got rid of that beast. Already went in here, but I don't think I've got anything red-eyed. We're gonna double check just in case I forgot anything. I was supposed to cut that already, ain't I? Did I ever get anything to cut it? I know. I kind of want to let her out. I bet you she's probably AM or something. I've not found the knife yet, so I can't cut her out. Oof, will that knife be? I really need to check that 3rd floor. But I don't know how to get past that gallery. On a good spot to save, and we'll try one last time before I go to bed. Oops. I could get past. We just gotta try. Which floor was I on that did that? It was the third floor. I need to check the 6th floor too, but I've still not got access to it. Just show it my pass. That's why we saved. We saved in case that thing happened right there. Now we're gonna try. I think that ICE security card comes in handy, but where would it come in handy? Should I try to find the fella again? This guy. I talk to him and I'll try to. I'll never speak to him again. We're not friends unless you get me promoted to the 4th floor. You're worthless sleep. I'm calling security immediately. But you gave it to me. Ah, then it must not be very important. Keep it. Paste the security guy on it. Maybe that'll work. I'm already trying the wrong one. Let's try the card now. Try face card. Let's see if it'll. Let's go be mad. Mad. Dang. Why is it so bad? See, this is what we're going for. But we need to heal that. Get one of those colors. Is the game just crashing? I don't know. Check the code on there. Come on, Doshi, are you ready? Take it easy, man. Fixing one of these things takes time. What's the rush? It's none of your business, okay? Fix it as soon as it's possible. Ooh, ooh, save machine. Oh. You said you can use high-speed wiring to facilitate the connections. I don't know. There's a message. It says, after the security breaches, I enforced personally connect to all the cameras in the building. This is an exceptional situation where we're limited in time. Hickey. I'm requesting that you use the new high-speed wiring to facilitate the connections. Let's do another link. This is a good spot to save. I really need to check over here and see what's going on. Nothing useful. The wires on the floor won't let me keep pushing file cabinet in this direction. Oh, gotta find a different way in. Walking there. 3 glow sticks. Good fighting spot. Hello? My name is Pasternak. It's nice to meet you. I'm John. What are you looking at? Do I have something on my face? No, I just find it weird to see someone from HR around here. Yeah, well, it's because I'm investigating. Investigating? Yeah, you know, like a detective, Sherlock Holmes type. You can call me Sherlock Holmes. In fact, you look suspicious. What's your name? I just told you I'm Pasternak. Mr. Pasternak, you're the prime suspect. Me? But what am I suspected of? I accuse you of blackmail, extortion, and coercion of our HR employees, but I didn't do anything. Oh, take it easy. I was just practicing. We already know the identity of the offender. He's an employee on the 4th floor. But then, if you already know who the culprit is, what are you doing investigating? We know who's behind the crime, and we've already reported to the union. But we need something else. Something super important to be able to charge him with evidence? Elementary, my dear Watsona. That's why I've come all this way to record a confession from that impertinent man without him noticing. And just now I was about to get that evidence and solve the whole case, but you interrupted me. You want me to give you a hand and see if I can get that evidence? Oh, thank you, Watsona, but I don't need the help of the rookie. There's nothing here. Can I get past her? I can't. I want to check a lot of these, but I don't know if I can right now. Okay, follow things. Ouch. I've done that TV. And make another sandwich for one of these. It's pretty good. Right, back in. I checked all over there, but I'll run back there in a minute. I kind of want to check up here first. 6th floor. We want to look at the 6th because we cannot get access to it. Nothing. 7th floor, which we've been to. Empty. Message, it says, I've received an order to replace all the secure runners. The new format will be 16:9. More panoramic and modern. I hate it. Ticky-tack. Throw out all those 4-3 devices. The discard material will be stored in the general coordination room. I want to keep it for me. On all. Nobody. A blank VHS tape. It's empty. I can record anything I want on it. Good to know, Pasternak. For me. Alright, let's do this. And you know what I told him? I said, screw you, I'm not doing it. It's not my job. Should have seen his face. Since I started smoking, it's all benefits. I feel like I have a lot more personality and my self-esteem is through the roof. And best of all, the smoke break. My mates can't stand the smell, so I have to come here to smoke. Thanks to this new addiction, I can sneak out whenever I want. It's almost like being sick, but being healthy. Don't you think I'm great? You're a butthole who won't stop talking about himself. She gets it. Candy bar. Nothing. 2 batteries. Plugged in the screen, but I can't pull the cord out with my hands alone. Screwdriver. It will come. The handiest tool ever. Well, it's not really showing much on camera. Really. Security card. So, does it do 10 or no? Maybe that's that top floor one. Let's go look real quick. Let's see. Tiki. Hey, wait. First slot, I'm calling. Oh, I need 5 of them. So I just need that last one. So I already got his. She went straight down. And that one's left. There's a vent to 5, so I really need to get to 5. I get to 4. Something happening to 4 too. This being not this bad. Alright, she went back up. Alright, so I finally stopped that last one that's been running the whole time, got her key card, so now I've got all 5. Just gotta use it without getting caught is the issue. I don't know what to open, but I'm gonna try. Cool. I don't think that worked. Why wouldn't it? There's one of that. So am I missing one? Oh, I bet you it's the area I didn't check down there. It's the one that looks scared. And I was like, nope. Can I time it right? So I can. Pretty quick. That's close. Close. Oh. I gotta let him disappear first, then I can start. Right, there we go. So means one of them was not where they're supposed to be. That guy does not familiar, so I need to hide under a desk if we need to. Yeah, no bother over, so just need to time it. And cartridge. There it is. There's the last one. 10th floor. There's nothing interesting here. There's a message that says security breaches are constant. 58 weeks of Taka connection to the system. Save me, unplug me. Tiki Taka, she saw me. So I've not needed a hiding place yet. Right, I turned that on. Nothing. So if he goes to the top, so I need to. He goes to the bottom on this one. So we'll turn this one well. I'll just make the run for it. That's an option 2. Then quite down. Once I get past this thing, we will. It's the last point before I stop. Once I get a save, we're done. Actually. I'm gonna stop. I think we'll stop right here. I've got to go a little bit farther. Alright, we're gonna stop right here. I'll be right back. It's gonna take about a minute. Alright, I'm back. It should go pretty quick. Alright, let me heal first, and then we're gonna keep going. I don't think I've had full health once yet. Not looking great. Guy's looking like he's struggling. Some days do be like that. You came to see me? TikTok, I apologize for all this mess. How embarrassing. Let's see. Oh, can't do that. Let's think. Boy, it hurt me bad. It's been a minute since we saved. This may be a fine. If I die this time, we may have to call it. That's an interesting area. Oh. Not too early. Oh, this is it. Yep, that's it. See where the continue is at? Oh, it was a minute ago, too. Alright, we're calling it. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching, Klein and them.